Alright, test 1 2, test 1 2. Mic looking good, I see the camera, I see Chip's camera, I see Divinity, I see Mr. Skaith in the back row. Welcome everyone to another episode of Muckluck Streams. I am your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble, host Muckluck. And diving right back into it, we left off yesterday after killing the Sallow Man in Act 3 of Divinity Original Sin 2's Definitive Edition on our Undead Lone Wolf Honor Mode playthrough. Since that time, I did log in for a little while. I teleported to town, cleaned out my bags a bit. It may not look like it, but I swear I did. And then teleported back here. So we still have all of the rest of this cave network to look through and loot and pillage and plunder. Yada 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 yada. Hey, V9 Shoddy. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We just got started. So you are actually here for the opening ceremonies. Well, looking at the minimap, this is a hidden door of some sort. Maybe it only opens from the other side. That's what she said. Almost it, yeah. It is indeed almost 2019. Dude, I had to check the date. I'm like, what year is it? Let's see, can we pick the lock on this thing? Oh, we don't have to. Oh, are we gonna be fighting? Wendigo? What? Lady, I've seen you die multiple times.
Welcome. Such a pleasure. Did you miss me?
She's a skeleton now.
Don't answer that. Of course you did.
Thane got pulled into the conversation.
My lord's given me another chance. Such is his grace and wisdom. As for you, well, you're out of chances.
Gotcha. Well, welcome to the stream. From the SSC. Man, it's been a while since I've seen somebody from there. It's often so quiet there. Well, thank you for stopping by. I assume you're a streamer yourself since you're coming from there. I typically do RPG content. We're currently in the middle of Divinity Original Sin 2. Let's see. If we're going to start this fight, let's get away from these explosive... You know what? Can I throw these like over toward her with telekinesis? Alright. Let's see what we can do with that. Alright, groan. Her again? Raise your weapon and get it over with.
She peers at you through narrow eyes. Her next words do not pass her lips, yet pierce your ears as if she'd spoken them.
Rainbow Six and other FPS games? Oh man, I am not very good at the FPS genre. Like, I can do, like, Battlefield, but usually I'll end up, just healing and repairing and, you know, hiding behind tanks and stuff like that. Oh, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see. I need some source of fire damage. Let's use it, throw a Molotov at her. Oh man, she's hardly fazed by it. I am disappointed in that. What's her resistances? Oh, a freaking course. She's like half immune to fire. Alright, alright, alright. Let's switch to blood. Gonna use the Necromancer spell, Blood Rain. Use Adrenaline to use some of next turn's actions. And then summon a Blood Elemental. How goes are you at typing? I goes am good at typing. Can I knock her down this turn? It does look like I can. Even though I sort of wasted an action with the Molotov cocktail that was unneeded. Yeah, my parents actually signed me up for a keyboarding class when I was in middle school, and I thought keyboarding was like a piano. And I was like, I don't want to learn how to play an instrument. And they're like, we're talking about typing on the computer, you dummy. I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's fine. And then, so I take that class, and then like at the same time as I was in that class, I got addicted to EverQuest, where you had to type to communicate with people. And so it really honed my skills, and I ended up like with a very nice typing speed after that. Our teacher actually had a contest. If any of the students could beat her at like a typing game, she would buy them a steak dinner, which in hindsight sounds like the teacher was trying to date a student or something. I don't know. But yeah. I was not able to beat her, but I was the closest one of those of us that tried. I think at that time I clocked in like 155 words per minute. I have no idea what I'm at now.
Every time, God. Why can't I just kill you? It doesn't matter. He'll fetch me like he always has. He won't deny me his glory, his presence, his scent.
You know what? I wonder if maybe you won't be reincarnated again if I eat your soul. Consume her source. This witch deserves no better.
You muster as much energy as you can, yet spirit remains whole.
What?
She cackles at every gesture you make and every limb you contort in your futile
Every limb I contort? I'm like...
He'll take me back, and I'll come for you again and again and again.
I did not get the steak. I didn't beat her in the game. Like, I was the closest among the students who tried, but I was not able to win the contest. Dude, I had been typing at that point for like a quarter.
Lord, I am yours.
Oh my god, giggity. Okay, so she gets away again. Let's see, hammered scale armor, lace scale helm. What else is up here? Nothing? Leather scraps? Okay. Let's see what's over here. You know, in hindsight, I could have just thrown her into the lava with teleport. That would have been an instant win. But she never got a turn as it was, so... Whoa! Alright, we triggered a poison trap, but our whole party's undead, so nothing happened. Haft of the Swornbreaker. Epic Shield. Letter from Wendigo. Intercept Missive. Isbeel's Missive. Isn't that the Dwarven Queen? Diamond? I'm not picking up all those individual gold pieces. I'll pick up that pile, though. Ruby. Goodness, there's a lot of stuff in here. Nails. She definitely wanted the PV. Let's look through the mirror.
Unwholesome murk clears, to reveal more unwholesome murk, as if the mirror is lying forgotten at the bottom of a well.
Oh, nice. Okay. So for anyone who wasn't here yesterday, we found out these dark mirrors are kind of like two-way video communicators in this world. Apparently the other end of that one is thrown into a well. Bloody wine, yarrow flower. What is this thing? If you see the traitor Tarquin who has abandoned the king who will be, you will slay him where he stands. Oh, Tarquin's on my boat. Ta 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 ta. Your name is on the list. Great. Lovely. Probably could have guessed that with all the dead assassins I've left in my tracks, but yeah, whatever. That appears to be the other side of that room, or that door that I couldn't open. Large venom rune? Let's try to leap over there. Great success. Okay. Alright, teleport back to Thane. Have you guys run back over here. Is that it for this place? Do we fully clear this place? I think we might have. Yeah, I think we might have. Alright, let's just teleport outside then. Lunar Gate. Actually, let's refine that. Let's go to the Temple of Ralik. That's a little closer to our next objective. And we need to go south from here? That's that direction. Oh, that might be a fight. Let's tap the quick save button. We are on honor mode, so if we party wipe, we lose the whole game.
A black ring captain stands before you. She looks remarkably ordinary, you think,
Wordless.
as far as black ring go. But then you hear a voice inside your head.
Tell me who you are, dead one, or I will take your unlife, and do not doubt me, for I tell the truth.
Wonder if she can read your mind. Imagine dancing with her drunk in the moonlight.
Her expression does not change. She cannot read your mind. You can read her face, and you see she grows impatient.
Dang, it was a good image too. She would have liked it. Hey, Sure Shot. Thanks for the follow, my friend. Welcome back as well. Good to see you. I love a repeat customer.
Tell me who you are, dead one.
Although I did just kill the Sallow Man, it is technically true that the Sallow Man tasked me with killing Alexander.
Then kill the divine pigs, and kill the godwoken. Kill them all, and then perhaps you live, or perhaps you die.
Good talk. We're gonna fight you now, but whoops. Oh man, I accidentally clicked on her property here, and she got really upset. Okay, weak to fire, resistant, no, wait. Oh, it was because she was too close to the bonfire. Alright, slightly resistant to earth and fire. But she has massive physical armor and very low magical armor, so we do want to use magic of some kind. And 3 of them are weak to magic, 2 of them are weak to physical. Wait, there's 2 more dots over here, what are those? Are they gonna join the fight? Nah, they're nothing. Nothing, you're nothing. Cursed oil barrel. Alright, I want to see if I can get this cursed oil barrel closer to them, or if they'll get mad if I move this. You really need to leave that alone. Okay. Alright, let's try this out. A thought. I think a thought. Let's do rain. No one gets mad about rain. And then let's turn it into oil, and then we will blow this whole place up. Oh no! No! I didn't get to finish my spell! Damn it. I didn't get to finish my preparation. I didn't expect summoning that oil elemental to rupture the barrel. Now she's all mad about the barrel. Alright. Where are my Molotovs? There we go. Okay. So now let's summon an elemental out of the fire, giving us Flaming Fabio. Someone here is a merchant. There's also someone who will detect if you're Godwoken. Well, someone here is going to kill all these people because they looked at me wrong. So we'll see how this works out. Let's see. Totally gonna do the Necrofire Incarnate once it gets to be Fane's turn. Alright, Black Ring Fear Maiden. Cast Infect on my Incarnate as armor blocks it. And how do we want to do this? Alright, it's 0 action points to use the pawn to move up here. So we got that high ground, extra added range. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Alright, summon his incarnate. Buff it up. And then I'm gonna do Necro Fire Infusion. Third time we've used this. Excuse me. Adrenaline. That gives us a few extra action points. You know what? Teleport this guy that's right in my face over here with his friends. What's up, Chip? Okay. And here we go. Epidemic of Fire. My favorite spell. Okay, I'm super pissed off right now. Why didn't that go... What happened there? It said this... I am very confused. It said the spell fired, but nothing happened. Shit. Well, that just ruins everything. Alright, well... Damn it, do a whirlwind. I was expecting that to do like 1,000 damage to everything on the screen. Hey, Christopher J! How's it going? Blackring Reaver uses first aid on Wordless. Can she be mind controlled? Immune to frozen, chilled, warm, wet, and webbed. Doesn't say immune to mind control. She has a buff called Bottle of Beer. I guess she's been drinking. Let's try this out. Oh my god, I got her. She's mine for 2 turns. Just saw Aquaman, was very much surprised and quite enjoyed it. What? You enjoyed a DC movie? Shenanigans. Oh man, the lady I just mind controlled just got fear bombed for 2 turns. She is no longer mind controlled. Okay, let's get that guy. Got him. Oh, can't reach anyone from here. Okay, pass. Ta! You ignited the poison clouds you made last turn, dummy. Why didn't that totem fire? This totem should have been able to shoot at somebody, and it didn't. Alright, use charge on her. I knew it wouldn't knock her down, but it did do some damage. She is almost dead. Nice. Alright, we killed her before the fear from our own teammate went off. Or wore off. Oh, 2 more people just aggroed from outside. Got some lizard dudes coming. Dudes, dudettes. I can't tell. They all look alike. Fuck, that's so racist. You can't say that. Make a shirt that says, doesn't say they can't be mind controlled. That's right up there with like rogues do it from behind. How to? Let's see. Let's take a chunk of this fire and move it under this guy. Spider legs. Oh man, not enough AP to actually use them. Okay. This is the... Wait, what? She mind controlled one of my sticks. What a waste. I would never waste my mind control spells on a stick. Alright. Let's see if we can impale this guy. Another month down, best start working on a 1-year skull for me. Oh my god. You're our first 7-month subscriber. Thank you, buddy. Let's see if we can poison this guy. Nope, but it immediately ignited. You know, I was actually looking at a website, I think it was called twitchstrike.com, just for ideas of what game to stream next, and what it does is it looks at the ratio of viewers to the number of streamers. So, you know, if you go to the Twitch main page and you're like, what's the top game, it just shows usually Fortnite or League of Legends or something that just has the most viewers, even if 90% of those viewers are watching one channel. But this other website shows the best ratio of viewer to game for, you know, like a good spot to a stream and, you know, potentially meet some new people. And I actually thought of you, Chris J, because one of the games that, just for a brief period yesterday that was really hot was Guild Wars 2. And I know you love the Guild Wars 2. Wow, got a double knockdown with that charge. This guy's taking a lot of damage running through this fire, though, after Roman. Alright, so he does a whirlwind. Oh man, it's hard to hit both of you because of where you're standing. And I can't knock him down because he still has tons of physical armor. Where's your flay skin at? Oh, there it is. Let's do Inner Demon. Demonic Tutelage. And see what we can do with that for a little bit. Playing it as we speak. Nice. Yeah, I do need to figure out what I'm going to stream after this, because after this playthrough of Divinity, whether we win or die and get our save file deleted, after one of those things happen, I'm going to swap this guy's position with that person. After this playthrough, pass or fail, I'm going to need to play something else, because I have got so much Divinity under my belt. I need something else. I would not be opposed to Guild Wars 2, but I wouldn't be like raiding or doing many 5-mans. It would mostly be just like single-player story. So I'm not sure how many people would be interested in seeing that in an MMO. I've thought about Divinity Original Sin 1, the game that started it all. Actually, it's not the game that started it all, but the one that came before this. I'll just pass with that. Oh, yeah! Kill of opportunity. Down, down, down. Oh, wow. I did a lot of damage to that guy. Right, this lady's actually got no physical armor. So using a fire card is actually not very smart for her, but she's the odd one out of this pack. Ooh, that guy just burned to death. He's extra crispy. Oh, there's too much smoke here. I can't aim a ranged attack. Oh, I guess punch him in the face. 2 health. I said I thought about it. I said I thought about it. Again, I'm looking for... Because the last 2 games I played, Pillars 1, Pillars of Eternity 1 and Pillars of Eternity 2, as far as yeah, they were fun, and I would totally play Pillars 2 again on like hardcore mode right now. But unfortunately, that section of Twitch is just so quiet, and I would like a chance to kind of grow the channel a bit at the same time, you know? because I didn't get to do that a lot earlier. Let me see if I can hit this lady with a knockdown. Great success. Alright, so she loses a turn. Totem gets a kill. Wait, what? How did we summon... I must have clicked on a pixel of ground that had no fire, and I summoned a wood totem. Okay. Let's throw a boulder at the totem they mind controlled and kill it so it doesn't shoot me. I 6'5" Irish Viking. Just my type. I'll have to see. It is something I've considered though. I destroyed the stool! Fear not, the stool has been slain. Get close and hope for an attack of opportunity, because I can't hit him a second time this turn. Alright, and let's hit this lady with yet another knockdown. No turn for you. Actually, we might be able to kill her. Give her the tentacle slap. Oh, you got hentai. She down. I think actually we want physical totems now, so I'm gonna summon that. And... oh, this weird thing. Was that a battering ram? That thing's in the way. Okay. Teleport over here. Try that again. Okay, okay, we did some damage. Can't reach him with the Ghost Rider whip. I can do this. Let's see, Corrupted Blade. Target is too far. Oh, come on. Alright, punch it in the face, jeez. Armor of Frost. That's a good move, but it's gonna save you for like one turn. Unless you just run for the hills. I mean, I guess that'll give you some more life. Global Cooling. That's not gonna put out the fire. That's Necro Fire. That's like Fire of Hell. Your little Global Cooling spell is not gonna extinguish that. Oof. In fact, you might burn to death now. Oh, needle to the face for the kill. And let's throw a shield at your head. Captain America kill. Cap will be proud. We gave that lady freedom. Alright. Lucky Charm just procced. We got a, I think, a Holy Hand Grenade. Alright, see, that's normal fire. All the tentacles have disappeared. Let's see what Wordless had. This was the boss of the pack that was yelling at me. Oh, lots of spellbooks on that one. Whoops. I misclicked. I fired the ballista. I guess these are the merchants that people, someone in chat was talking about earlier. Oh my. Happy day. Oh my gosh. Black Ring Quartermaster. That is a lot of spellbooks. Hailstorm. 20 ice shards rain from the sky. Requires 4 action points and 3 source points. Oh, that's like a full turn. Icebreaker. Set off a chain reaction causing ice areas to explode into water puddles, dealing water damage and setting chilled. Thunderstorm. Ethereal Storm. Unpredictable projectiles from distant planes strike a target area, doing random elemental damage to enemies or healing allies. Summoning... this is like the top summoning spell, apparently? Arrow Storm. Totems of the Necromancer. Pyroclastic Eruption. Hold on, let's give this to our local Geomancer. Meteor Shower. 25 fireballs rain from the sky. Oh, that sounds delicious. Man, some of this stuff is insane. Let's see, strength armor, do we need that? Probably. What's his hit points? 5,946. So it goes down by 200 health, but he does gain a lot of armor and damage output. That's fine. Let's see if this robe is better for Fane. Oh yeah. Now he has feathers. He's fabulous. Okay. It's pretty good for now. And a plate. We picked up a plate. Alright, let's check for spirits. Any of these people have particularly strong souls? Doesn't look like it. Alright, gobble them up. We need to restore our source points. I'm sad that Epidemic of Fire during the fight did not work. Not really sure why that, like, misfired. Unless, like, I clicked... There's some spells that all you have to do is highlight the person you want to hit. And then there's others that, the little line coming out of your person has to actually make contact. It's like, I can have Muck highlighted here, but the pinpoint spells would miss if I did this. So maybe it was a pinpoint situation and I clicked. It's the only thing I can imagine it was. Alright, one more body and we'll be fully charged. Sorry, lizard. No heaven for you. Nom 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 nom. Oh, there's another cursed oil barrel back here. Alright. That fight's done. That was lots of good loot. Let's see, over here, that's the Temple of Duna. We did that yesterday. What else we got? I play Guild Wars 2. Oh yeah? Yeah, I've put in some hours into it, like, years ago. But I haven't played it in quite some time. Yes, the elves want us to kill this fella. Weak to fire. What? He got mad at me casting rain? Come on, buddy. Come on. I was just doing some prep work here. You little shit. Oh, his invisibility spell wore off instantly. Okay. What do we got? We got a person there. Oh, everyone else is still invisible. I can't see any of the others. Fabulous. I could delay turn. Are you weak to anything? You're kind of resistant to fire. Huh. This makes me a little nervous because he'll be going after all those people, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do delay turn.
I sense something nearby.
Whoa! Look at him, just see that Neo dodge? He's like, no, leans back. You will not be backstabbing me this day. Alright. So here's the goal. Summon an incarnate, fully buff it, Necrofire infusion it, have it blast, which should hit those two. It might bounce over and hit that guy as well, and give us some Cursed Fire to work with. That's my current plan. See if I can not mess this up this time. I'm also going to this will turn the water into poison, which we will then hopefully catch on fire if I do this spell correctly this time. Okay. It's right on his chest. Yes! Oh, wow. That was... Okay, so he's at half health. He's almost half. He's in a lot of pain. Delicious. Oh. That spell is so juicy. I need to get Necrofire Infusion on Muck so that I have 2 of those per fight. Or one of the other good ones, like the Acid Incarnate or something like that. Alright, what's she doing?
Show yourself.
Dude, poison heals me, lady. Go for it. So this Incarnate still has not used Whirlwind or Fireball, and he's got 3 enemies near him. This is gonna be awesome. Or actually, at least 2 enemies. One went invisible, so I'm not sure where it is. That's good. Reactive shot over the enemy is always a good play. But you just left your high ground. Bad move. I give you poor marks for that. He did stick the landing, though. That was an excellent jump. Ah, yes, I delayed Muck's turn earlier. So... summon a Fire Incarnate out of this. Just keep spreading the fire around. Spread the love! Oh, you know what? A thought. Think a thought. Is the Shadow Prince immune to mind control? Frozen, chilled, warm, wet, and webbed. It doesn't say he's immune to mind control. Oh, I mind controlled the boss! Yes, I'm trying to calm my excitement so the cat doesn't attack me. Oh, delicious. Alright. Whirlwind won't hit friendlies. Okay, so the invisible guy's at the very least not within arm's reach of this Incarnate. If I do this, is it gonna hit? Where's Muck? Hold on, I gotta turn off friendly highlights to see if this is gonna hit Muck or not. Yeah, come on, I know there's a way, I know there's a way. There. Haha, hit the enemies, didn't hit Muckluck. Alright, my pet boss just teleported over to this lady, burned away all her poison, gave her atrophy, and she dropped her weapon and stabbed her in the backside. The damage was unimpressive. Alright. Summon a fire totem there. We're completely fine, but just to be safe, I'm gonna do a Dome of Protection on us. Because I didn't get this far in honor mode by taking huge risks. Oh, that missed. Oh, this guy just burned to death. Crispy. Okay. Yo, I thought this guy's name was Stream Sniper for a second. I was wrong. Charmed him. Alright, I got another one mind controlled. Another one dead from a totem. Alright. Worm Trimmer on Fame? That's not gonna land because his magic armor is still full, but sure, whatever. Fossil Strike. Alright, so she kicked a oil boulder at us and it caught fire from all the flames. Okay. This is the mind-controlled sniper. Shot that lady right in the chest. This guy's went invisible, but I think, yeah, as I say, as soon as he takes a step in the fire, he's gonna burn and break out of it. Ooh, critical hit from the boss to this lady. Hit them both with Captain America shields. And slap him with the tentacle. Looks like my control wore off the boss, so he's gonna be doing whatever he wants next turn. That's weird. She teleported the fire totem. Oh, what did she just throw? Some kind of disease bomb. All the totems have turbo aids now. I impale. He is getting low. Oh, he's at 1 health, but he's got poison and necrofire. As long as no one heals him, he'll die at the start of his turn. Never mind, he'll die when the mind-controlled archer shoots him in the back. Also acceptable. Okay. Mind control and totem stuff kill her. Lone Wolf, Icehound, and Ice Ranger. First of all, if you're returning after a hiatus, I would say don't play Honor mode. And hand in hand with that comment, if you're not playing Honor mode, you are safe to experiment and change your builds as much as you want, which is awesome. Very awesome. So, as long as you're not trying Honor mode out and, you know, doing that insanity, you can totally try whatever you want to try, and then if it doesn't work, you can just go, you know, reload from a few seconds ago and go respec. Hey, Street OG. Thanks to you. Dude, I love your positivity. I truly do. But yeah, same to you, man. Hope yours is good as well. Oh, I said man! I'm assuming gender again. I can't do that. I just passed turn. I don't have anything else for him to do. The last enemy is this mind-controlled sniper, I think. Wait, is there someone else over there? Alright, throw an oil boulder at him. And what else we got? Lightning bolts up. And oh, he's out of action points. All right. Wow, guys, that was a boss fight of Act 3, and none of my guys even got their armor taken down. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Alright. There are some spirits here. What's up, Black Ring Defiler?
God King sent ya. Did he send ya?
Oh, you're with the God King. Eat a soul.
This ain't how it's supposed to be.
I'm happy for it, Street. That's the kind of response that I strive for. Is people that enjoy it and want to come back. Alright, I'm gonna have to drain these two bodies to get full source again because of the epidemic of fire we cast earlier. Yeah, we were actually, before you logged on, Street, we were discussing what the next game was going to be, or I was discussing my thought process. You know, it's, ideally, I would like to find a game that's not as niche as Pillars of Eternity and Pillars of Eternity 2 were, because I had a blast playing those, I'll say that, but the stream grew very little during that time, which is my other objective. And so I was trying to see, you know, obviously, I could go play Fortnite or something, except I don't like that game. But you go to say I'm trying to find a nice middle ground. So I'm looking at options for that. Okay, let's see what the boss's ghost has to say.
The tree must fall. The tree must fall.
Yeah, the elves said you were trying to do that. What tree?
The elfin tree must fall. The elfin tree must fall. He fears it. He fears the elves.
Who he is.
The elfin tree must fall.
Wow, if you don't have Sibyl or Red Prince in your party, this guy sounds like he's brain dead. But if you have either of them in your party, this guy has so much story. Weird. Alright. There is a lot of purged dead people here. No, it's not. On a more serious note, I've been considering Divinity Original Sin 1. Like, whether I die and this honor mode attempt fails, or I succeed, I won't play another playthrough of Divinity 2 right after this. I'm near burned out on it, just from because this is like my third playthrough of the game. So I would not immediately go into another Divinity playthrough. So I was looking at Divinity Original Sin 1. Grim Dawn and Path of Exile are my go-to games when I don't know what to do.
The air is thick
Ah,
with
the
heavy
altar
drops
to
of
the
ash.
lizard god.
The altar before you seems to radiate heat as you approach.
Kneel and pray to Zoroastissa.
An emblem of the sun glows faintly on the altar, but all you can hear is the hiss and rumble of the volcano and the creak of your bones.
Okay. I think that only leaves Amadia's altar. I think I've maybe done all the others.
I've no idea what any
Holiday
of this
weeks
means.
are not a good indicator of eyeballs. Oh, no. I mean, like, I was playing Pillars 1 and Pillars 2 over the last few months. You know, it took me a while to get through those games.
Place I've ever been. We'd better find a way inside before it all goes up in smoke, and us with it.
Yeah, Streamlabs has this really handy stat sheet, and it lets you see like how many followers you got during which games you played. And it's like the top two for me are Grim Dawn, which it's an action RPG, but it has a lot less traffic than like Diablo and stuff like that. And the other one was Pathfinder Kingmaker, which was a fun game, but I'm not ready for 60-second long loading screens again. Is there anything over here? Ah, there is.
The spirit before you trips soars from his
I would
mind
totally
and
play
steps
Pathfinder
forward.
Kingmaker again
Realizing that you can see
if
him,
the loading
he
screen
throws a
issue could be
wry smile
resolved, but I
in
don't
your
know if it can, because it's like the coding.
Ah, Godwoken. You know how you relive bad exams in your nightmares? Good news, you get to relive them in death, too.
I've never had an exam end as badly as yours seems to have.
He rolls his neck, sauce gurgling and spouting from the deep gash. He laughs, and his laugh is a bitter one.
As I was facing the trials, I was killed by another Godwoken hopeful. He's long gone now, but I'm still here. I just can't stop thinking about it. That one
Play Sanctuary RPG Black Edition for a night.
time.
I have not played Wilson. I was following the news of that game getting created, Unjix, but I haven't heard anything new of Wilson in quite some time. Did they completely finish, like, getting it up and... Wait, am I thinking of Wilson correctly?
Annan, Fallon Reveil.
Hold on a sec. I'm looking at my Steam for just a second so I can go to the Wilson page. I'm gonna see if I'm thinking of the right game. Wilson Lords of Mayhem. No, wait, no, Wilson came out 2 years ago. Was I looking at an expansion pack? Short answer, no. I've not played Wilson. I have not done that. Yeah, it's on sale for 15 bucks right now. It went down from 20. Small sale, but it is. Okay. I remember Tarquin muttering this very phrase. What was next? Oh, yes. Mario Veluccio de an me drita d'amore.
His face lights up, gratitude shining forth from it.
That's it. That's
He begins to fade from view, But as he disintegrates, he traces an esoteric sigil in the air between you and pushes forceful energy into you, restoring you.
So I'm guessing if I had been low on source points, that would have rejuvenated me, but I wasn't, so. Okay. Looks like all that was in this cave was that dead guy's little puzzle. Game is great, Pathfinder King. I think I played 5 or 4 hours, but yeah, I don't know if I could do it again. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I could look past all the insane load screens if I, you know, was brand new to the game and everything was fresh and interesting. But for an additional playthrough, I don't think I could deal with it. Dude, the longest load screen, I literally checked on a stopwatch. 4 minutes. I had a 4-minute load screen one time in Pathfinder.
You there! Prithee, goodly traveller, might I prevail upon you to answer a question?
Fire away, Crab.
You see, I am on a mission most grave. I seek a sorcerer most foul, most reviled, most feared. Her name is...
His pincers scissor wildly.
Scepter the Ineffable.
That was the crab from the level 1 newbie zone we saw running around.
Have you heard tell of this wicked beast on your travels?
Yeah, I remember such a crab. She was in Fort Joy.
Oh no. You spoke to her. Face to whatever you call the odd frontly part of your person. I regret to inform you, you haven't much longer to live then. Now that she has your scent, it won't be long until Scepter tracks you here and guts you like a minnow. You have my sympathy.
Salute solemnly and take your leave.
The hunt continues. Imperio, away!
I'm gonna start exiting rooms like that. Muckluck, away! They fixed some of the shit. That's how you play the game. It is a better game now. Just stream you finishing any games you haven't beaten. Good game. Have you played Ember? It's $2.49 fun action RPG. Ember? Doesn't sound familiar. Let me pull it up because you know how it is. Sometimes you see something and you're like, oh yeah. I don't see that on Steam. Heart of the Emberstone, Ember Strike, Embers of Magic, Ember Kaboom, and Embers of Miram. So I'm not sure. Maybe that's not a Steam game, or maybe I don't have the full name. How do I get over to this castle thing? Let me see if I can leap from over here. Come on, camera. There we go. Alright. No, I almost launched myself into the lava, but no, that's not what I want. Oh, there's source up there. What? Alright. Looks like we have to walk around. Fine. For me watching your stream, I like watching you play hardcore classic RPG because you have so much fun with it, that's all. Just Ember. Here, hang on a sec. Let me adjust the view here. Oh, there we go. I had to actually let it pull up the search list. I'm gonna leave it muted because I don't want to get any copyright strikes. Let's see, it came out September 2006. Certainly looks like it runs pretty smooth. Okay. Alright, I'm open-minded. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write down Ember, Wolson. I'm gonna jot these down to look more into them later. Cool. I do appreciate the ideas, and if you have any more, definitely let me know. See if I can get up there. I want to see... Is this guy as important? No, he's not. Okay. Since he was a source petal, I was wondering if he was like a God-woken hopeful, and then with that, I was wondering if he had anything worth grabbing, and apparently he did not. exposed yourself, rip. What, my name on Steam? I think it says Michael. Yeah, it just says Michael. It just says my first name. That's fine. Oh no. Yeah, it's okay. Let's see. Leap over here. Alright, we're finally on Amadia's tower. Had to remember how to get over here. Ember over Wilson. Okay, well there's one vote. Oh my god, I can finally watch you on mobile. For some reason, every time I try, I had sound and a black screen. Today is a great day. Alright. Muck Mobile is online. Okay. We're gonna have to do another leap. And teleport to Muck's Pyramid. There we go. You know, sometimes you attach like a memory to a location. I specifically remember when I was playing Divinity Original Sin 2's Vanilla Edition, just DOS2, the very first game I ever streamed on Twitch was this, but before Definitive came out. I had like less than 50 followers, I was playing this, and I remember, I think it was Hobbits and Isengard popped in and started chatting me up, and he still comes in and watches the stream like 2 or 3 times a week. And I was at this part. I was literally climbing this vine when he popped in and I met him. It's just... memory's a funny thing. I vote for you clearing backlog of games. I would watch Muck do 10 playthroughs of DOS2 in a row. I wouldn't watch Muck do 10 playthroughs of DOS2. Dude, Karuma, I'll just start, like, uploading rerun episodes to you. Just gotta keep you entertained. Alright, Amadia. And this, because I'm undead, this is actually the god who's inside me.
Her solemn face carved of ancient stone.
Pray to Amadia. Ah, what do you do? Okay, if we're wrestling, I'm putting the glove on. Alright, ask for her blessing.
You feel a presence awaken within the stone. An ancient awareness reaches out to you, swirling through every cell of your body.
Is it safe for you to have a mint? Because you need a mint.
Lightning flashes and thunder rumbles. Static electricity crackles.
The shirt is not thick enough for this.
Dances over your body. Yet you feel no jolt or shock, and it fizzles out as soon as it touches your skin.
Ah, fierce warrior.
Recedes from you, ebbing back like a tide until you are left completely alone. Alone with your thoughts, alone with the blessing Amadia left you with.
Okay, we have received some sort of blessing. Air resistance plus 100%, immune to stun and shock. Alright. Brush his teeth. That may be what I need to do. Chip here has been with us, what, like 2 weeks? Maybe 3?
This is my academy. Of course, it was a little less.
We are not at your academy, but that was triggered earlier. Alright, so I'm gonna separate Muck. And wait, Fane, get back. Ah! Gifting you shower with your dad's simulator. No. No, 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 no. I've had people gift me with some games that... I was gifted Pathfinder Kingmaker from a very kind viewer. We ended up... How much time did we stream that for? Hold on. I'm checking Steam. 260 hours I spent streaming that after it was given to me. That was amazing. I was also gifted, what was the Mutant game? Like Mutant Zero Dawn or Mutant... What was it? Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. Unfortunately, because of the fact that I have an AMD processor, the game completely choked on my computer and we couldn't get very far. So that's waiting on patches or something to be playable on AMD, or for me to upgrade my computer, one of the two. But if you give me something like Shower with Your Dad's Simulator or Rainbow Siege or something, you're not gonna see me play it. You're gonna see me be like, do you want this back? Oh my gosh.
Now to find out what effect that had.
It disarmed all the traps, that's what effect it had. Tower of Time was another good action RPG. Tower of Time. Hold on, I'm writing that down. Tower of Time? Question mark? Alright, got it written down. Alright, Thane, teleport over, please. Ooh, that portal made us wet. Ooh la la.
I've no idea what any of this means.
260 hours with 60 hours of gameplay. It's so true. I said multiple times in my, like, ragiest moments in that game. I was like, how much of this time was actual playing and not sitting? Kinshi, isn't that like Dark Souls? I know there was this new samurai-esque game that came out that played like a Dark Souls game. Titan Quest, I have actually done a playthrough of. Titan Quest, wasn't that the predecessor to Grim Dawn? Like, someone recommended it, I got it on sale for like $5, and I beat the whole thing on stream. Almost no one came to watch other than the people that already knew me, but it was kind of fun. It felt like a, you know, rougher, less refined Grim Dawn. It was definitely a predecessor game. What else? Torchlight 2 I've never played on stream, but once, a very long time ago, I did beat the whole game on the highest difficulty on hardcore mode. I played the engineer, Robot Pets. Y'all know Mucklex's pets. Dude, at level 1, he gets a skill called Healbot, and it's like a little healing robot that follows him around and has like a healing aura. It's great.
Amadia's light stirs within.
Let's see. Knight of Amadia, not much for sale.
You are not of the Black Ring, and yet you are undead. But I sense good in you.
I'd carry you in Rainbow Six. Too much fire in OS2. A feeling rises in you. Amadia telling you to reveal her presence. Trust that feeling.
She gasps and bows her head in deference.
Yeah, I'm your god now.
Forgive me, please. I hold this boon. It is Amadia's. It should be yours.
Accept the
A
gift.
pair of gloves, beaten and worn, but clearly of the highest value, especially to a wizard.
20,000 XP. I seek Amadia's altar.
Amadia's altar is at the highest point. Climb to the sky and you may find it. Shall you replace the lady? Or shall you take her to the council?
Turn and leave.
She bows her head in deference and allows you to leave.
Allows me to leave. What are these gloves she gave me? Wow. Sorry. He's like, what do you want? That's a lot of armor. I would hate to lose immune to slow and sleeping in the 50 hit points, but because of Lone Wolf, armor values are multiplied. So like that little bit of armor, we're 1885. 2013. So that little bit of armor increase goes a long way because it's multiplied. I don't think I played Divine Divinity. I played DOS 1 and DOS 2.
A bird flits in the background as you approach the altar. Laying your hand on the weather-beaten stone, you feel a gentle heat.
Ooh la la.
A sense of warmth and peace fills you.
Drop to your knee and whisper a prayer to the goddess.
You reach out to Amadia, but all you can hear is the chirp of birds.
I mean, she's inside
Getting
my
up,
chest right
you see the
now.
emblem of a moon carved into the altar.
Okay, so another source of the moon clue, which we already knew. Interesting. Alright. Okay, so I came from over here. Oh, I can let down the rope. I get it, I get it. So I could go over here, climb up here. This is where I started, and somewhere over here is a rope that goes all the way back down the Jack and the Beanstalk to the ground level. don't need to really do that. Let's just boop. So as far as... we already got inside the shrine. As far as the stuff outside, I think the only thing remaining for us is to tell the elves that we killed the Lizard of Shadows, whatever he was called. Temple of Tyr Sindelius. Divine Divinity is a masterpiece? Okay, okay. Here, while my characters are running up here, I'm going to tab over to Steam for a second, go to the store. Divine... ah! Divine Divinity. It's 59 cents! Oh my gosh. When did this come out? 2002! Talk about a classic, guys. I don't know if they had summoning magic in 2002. Man, you should be able to buy that with bits. Shroud of the Avatar from the fine peeps of Ultima World? Shroud of the Avatar. Shroud of the Avatar, Forsaken Virtues, free to play. Is that what you're talking about? Of the Avatar. Let's see. Oh man, this art style looks like Darkest Dungeon. Like, oh, here, let me make it so you can see it. Like, the whole, like they drew a picture and then moved it around with strings type of thing. What does the gameplay look like? Oh, I guess like that. Mixed reviews. Came out this year. Why is this free to play? It came out this year. I mean, is this like Path of Exile? Do they just have like you pay for cosmetics? How do they make their money? I'll have to look more into this later. I wrote down the name of it. I did write down the name of it. Alright. The Blood Rain I cast earlier when I wasn't sure if this was going to erupt into a fight. How do you feel about puzzle games, Muck? Magnum Opus is on the winter sale? Opus Magnum. I personally don't mind playing puzzle games, however, I get this weird stress. Like, if I can't solve a puzzle in, like, 2 minutes, I start freaking out that, like, people are gonna, you know, they're gonna leave the stream if I don't figure this out fast. It happened with Dark Souls, too. Like, I streamed Dark Souls 3 for a while. And I would start, like, working on a boss, die, try again, die. And I'm a very patient person. I could work on a boss for 3 or 4 hours before figuring it out. But after, like, 5 minutes, people start leaving, you know? They want to watch speedruns and stuff like that. And I would be very aware of that, and I'd be, like, stressing in my head because of that. Alright, let's tell this lady we finished her quest.
Scion of the Mother Tree. Her heart speaks through me.
Hand her the heart of the Shadow Prince.
Her safety is assured.
100,000 experience.
The Scion eats the lizard's heart, one chamber at a time. 1, 2, 3, and then it is gone. She holds her hand out.
I don't have any more hearts for you.
Accept this gift from the
Oh.
Mother. It
Giant rock
may aid
ring.
you on your journey. Know that you have an ally in the Mother. The Mother permits you to leave.
You can't really fool an elf telling them that you killed someone and then lie about it, because they eat the heart to make sure it was the right person. Finesse. Int. Ooh, those are good pants. Oh my gosh, can we gird Fane's loins with wisdom? Wits, leadership, initiative. Let these things hold up thy loins. Those are amazing pants. New shield. Sell that one. Sell that. Oh, I haven't identified that. I shouldn't do that yet. Okay. Alright. Kind of want to kill the elves. It's in character, too. I know what the elves are up to, and it's pretty much world domination. It's just nobody else really knows about it. They're up to no good in the neighborhood. I got in one little fight. Alright. You have any glaring weakness? Fire! Wow. So although she has... Okay, so hold on. So if I was just hitting her physical health bar, She'd have like 5,700 health. Fire, she'd have like 7k. But she takes 50% more damage from fire. I think it's worth doing. Let's see if I can do this without starting the fight this time. Summon Oily Blob. I keep this guy for one reason. Turn to oil. Alright, so all surfaces nearby just turned to oil. So now, let's start this off with a bang. Tap the quick save button, because this will be a rough fight, but I want it. Are you? Catch! You're asking for it now! Oh my gosh, look at the turns. Suddenly she has so many friends. Grasp of the Mother Tree. Entangle blocked by magic armor. Fortify. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, I cannot wait to get all Epidemic of Fire all on ya. Alright, Fire Incarnate. Whose Whirlwind should kill that totem there. At least just needle totems like mine. It was pay to purchase, not sure why this swap. Had the beta since 2014. Yes, we are using fire. Let's see. I think my fire totem should be able to one-shot their totem. Let's find out. Yep. What? What? It bled holy fire? Okay, well that's gonna hurt our undead characters. Okay, that's dead. Alright, we killed 3 totems already. Oh, they spam heal spells. Okay. Summon Incarnate. I'm going to do the... Chip, you hear Mom walking around? I'm gonna buff him up. If anyone's wondering, apparently if you try to summon a Holy Fire Incarnate, it just comes out as fire while on Holy Fire. Necrofire Infusion while in the Holy Fire. Does that have any weird interactions? No? Doesn't look like it does. Ah, we have launch. Alright. And... what else? Let's cast Haste on him. Okay. As we learned earlier, this has to be aimed with precision. Precision is key. Oh my god, I cannot see her. You know what? Let's just do this. Please work. Yeah! Oh, wow. How far did that go? That hit her, bounced to that, completely disintegrated it, bounced up to that, and then she called in reinforcements. Very nice. That did like 1,000 damage to the boss, that epidemic. Shade Shift. This lady's got no physical armor. If she gets too close to Muck, he can just chain knockdown her. I have a full elf party, the world is mine. My character's an undead elf. He's just, he's like Sibyl. He doesn't put up with this world domination nonsense. I'll go with that. I really need to cast Dome of Protection when it's my turn again. Because they have so much high ground right now. Poison Arrow gives me regeneration. Okay with that. Water Arrow. Ow! Cripple! My legs! Oh, double attack of opportunity. How's that feel? Oh, damn it. Wait, it's okay. I can work with this. Okay, so Fane just got knocked down. We can use Soulmate. Fane, you're my soulmate, baby. To get him back up. Alright. Dome of Protection. Okay. And I need to take out these healing totems. I hope that aims at that. I can't really control that. Can I mind control the boss lady? Oh, I don't have enough action points left. I was gonna be like, it doesn't say I can't. Alright. Let's do Guardian Angel. Muck is by far the most durable person I've got, so half of all damage dealt to my allies goes to Muck if they're near him. Hey, Zaretta, it is indeed Divinity! It is high stakes Divinity. Summon Spiky Trunk. Oh, there's someone in the Nom Nom trees. Acid. Oh, that just healed us. We're undead, ladies. Sorry. Corrosive Touch on Fane. He headbutted him. Okay, it's Fane's turn. Okay, our totem did indeed kill that one. They've got one healing totem left. Not even sure if it's in range to help them much. Oh, wait, no, there's one over here. Alright, summon a totem near that to hopefully kill that. And... Can I... Target is too far. Okay. Shoot. I would really like to teleport that target. Oh, and he can't move because he's crippled. My legs! Alright, fine. Let's do this. Impale. That cripples one of them, puts oil into them both, which slows them so they both lose action points. And what else are we gonna do? Let's throw a poison dart right into her spine. Oh, no. Oh. I wanted that to kill the totem, but it's kind of cool that it shot at the oil I threw down and gave them some burning ground up there. What was your favorite moment, most embarrassing moment, most regrettable moment streaming? My favorite moment, most embarrassing... Okay, so this isn't terrible, but at the time I was really self-conscious of it. I've never had a moment where I was like, oh my god, so embarrassing. You know, I've never had like that while streaming. However, anytime I feel like I'm not being entertaining, you know, dance monkey dance, I'm really self-conscious about it. Like if I take too many attempts to kill a boss, stuff like that. And there was one night that my son just turned 7, he was 6. My son was upstairs and he comes in the room and he's like, Daddy, I threw up. And I always stream after he's asleep. And I'm like, oh my god, dude, okay, hold on, let's go take care of that. And I told stream, I was like, my son just got sick, I've got to step away, I don't know how long I'll be. And they were like, oh yeah, go ahead, dude. And no, everyone was fine. No one gave me crap for that. But I was, in my head, I was stressing out, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be AFK, there's nothing on the show, you know? And really, there was no good reason for it, but it's the truth, it's what happened. In my mind, I was stressing out that I had left that open while I was dealing with that issue. But everyone was kind, everyone was understanding, there was no problems at all. But that's the closest to an embarrassing moment I've had while streaming, which is probably a really good thing. I do have a kitty, and actually, he just launched a... Boom! Kitty cam, just for you, Zaretta. We have that thing on hotkey. As far as favorite, I would rephrase this to be, like, most memorable, because if I say, like, favorite, this makes me sound greedy. There was one time when I was streaming Grim Dawn, I had like 2 or 3 viewers at that time, and I was fine with that. I was a brand new streamer, I wasn't expecting, you know, the world or anything, but I had a few people watching me. I'm gonna try to mind control the boss. It worked! I mind controlled the boss for 2 turns, she's mine. I have the button set up where people can, you know, donate to me if they want to. I think there's a message that says, I'll never ask for donations, but you can if you would like to support the stream or something like that. And as you might expect for a newish streamer, that button's had never been clicked for many months. I had almost forgotten it was there. One day I was streaming Grim Dawn, and I was focused on the game, and I hear this bring, and it was an alert noise I had never heard before. I did not even know what it meant. And so I paused, it was a pausable game. I pause it, and I look over, and it was like, this paragraph-long message was being read by the bot. And the first line of the message says, Kemergod PC donates $100. And I was just staring at that line. And like the thing's playing this long message, or these really kind words, and I'm just staring at it, and I'm like, how did they fake that? Like, I didn't even think it was real. I was just like, how did they, like, did he do a bit donation, and then he told, like, the message to say has donated $100? Like, and I'm just sitting here like, how did he fake this? And I was sitting there completely just perplexed by this non-existent mystery for a solid, like, 20 seconds. I'm gonna do Fortify on Muck. His physical armor's almost gone. And then I'm gonna shield up. And finally, I realized, like, this is real. Like, this is why I don't recognize this sound. I've never had this alert play before, because it was my first donation. But I remember he said, like, I've never done a stream donation before. I wanted to do it with a bang. And what was the other part? He said, your parents rolled a 20 on charisma when they conceived you. And I remember that made me burst out laughing. And then he said, you know, keep it up. I love what you're doing. And that guy has been subbed to me ever since that day. He resubs every month. Yeah. And I was sitting there, and it's like my tear ducts, which have not worked in like 10 years, actually welled up a bit. I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. And it was the money from that donation which bought... Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can pull it into the view. This Blue Yeti microphone. This microphone that I'm using to this day was paid for by that dono. So, as far as, like, most memorable moments, I'm gonna say that. That's definitely one of them. His tear ducts are for sure. It's half true. You know what? On the topic of tear ducts, there's been like 2 or 3 other times that I can think of off the top of my noodle in the last couple of years. By the way, that's our mind-controlled boss shooting lightning at her child up there. Where I like welled up with tears. I swear to God, one of them was the ending of Men in Black 2. Go ahead, shame me. I don't care. The whole when you find out that Jay's dad died and Kay hid it from the child and then like became like it was like, you know, I'm gonna help raise you and I'm gonna keep an eye on you for the next 30 years. And then he did. I was like, oh my gosh, something's twitching. Judge me. I think we killed all the healing totems, did we? No, there's one more up there, but I think it's out of range. I don't think it can do anything. I cry damn near every time I listen to Willie Nelson. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a jaded individual. I laugh pretty easy, but crying does not... I can't make it happen. Okay, we've got one more turn of having the boss on our side. I would like to lower her health some more before she goes hostile again. Yeah, it's actually, it's in the highlights and on the YouTube archive. It was like, first donation breaks Muckluck, I think was the name of the video. Like I said, for like 20 seconds, I thought someone was fucking with me somehow, and I was just like... I look like an inquisitive dog for majority of the clip. We're having an issue with spacing, there's too many bodies. Okay, we will win that one. Alright, she's almost gone. Nice! 55k for the mother, 27k for one of the elves. Pass turn. Another nom-nom tree spitting darts at us. When it's Fame's turn, I'm gonna try to teleport this last elf down here where I can reach it better. Oh, you think I'm coming up there? No, I'm not coming up there. That's a no siree, Bob. Bloop. Let's just drop you right in the middle of this mess. Welcome to the party. Here's a poison wave. Which immediately ignites. Totem over there to work on the spiky trunk. Hey, dude, Street, that is your 3rd gifted sub this week. You are very, very generous. Thank you very much. It is much appreciated. Zaretta, have some emotes of my ugly mug. Let's see. I don't really want to fireball straight down, so I'll just punch. She might burn to death on her next. Actually, no. I don't have to take that chance. All right. Holy. For some reason, when the elves die in the fire, it becomes holy fire. They're not holy elves. Not really sure why that interaction's happening, but all right. Wow, yeah, that thing bled holy fire when I... Well, it might have just bled normal fire and then became... Hold on, every time I start to speak, I'm thinking more. It could have bled oil or poison, which then ignited with a nearby holy fire. End sentence before I make more dumb assumptions. Oh, there's another elf alive. I thought that was the last one. Gotta go, so I want to wish good, happy should get to you all. You as well, Street. Thank you once again. Alright. Oh, that's weird. It said it was Faint's turn, but it didn't auto-highlight him. Okay, let's do this. Let's leap over here. It's gonna hurt a little bit, because he's undead. And we're gonna nether swap, because our teleport's on cooldown. We're gonna swap this guy. Wait. Invalid target? Another swap? Him. Okay, there we go. Let's swap with... I need something that doesn't really matter. The corpse of the Dryad of the Mother Tree. There we go. Now he's right in the middle of all this. And let's finally kill that last healing totem. You're gone. Okay. Fire the port cannons! Now let's have everyone work on this last elf. Can I use Corrupted Blade on her? Is she close enough? Yeah, she is. I hear the tambura. Is that it? Is it over? How long till this pain burns out? Whew. Okay, we have killed the elves. Yarrow flower. Alright, do their souls want to talk any smack to us? Like so many other bosses? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's make with the nom-nom. Need to refill our soul energy. And one more point to refill. Now, I know from my previous playthrough that, like, this time I talked to the elves first, then I talked to the evil assassin guy. If you talk to the evil assassin guy first, he gives you a quest to destroy this heart.
This is the heart of the Mother Tree, the center of the elven universe. It looks unwell.
Okay. I guess that's it. There's one more Dryad up there that I need to loot. That is a really weird body. It's like fossilized bones. It concerns me that that doesn't say empty next to it, so I'm gonna check it one more time. I wonder if I should try to just like fireball the heart and see what happens. Okay. Run on over here. Muck, come back here a bit. It doesn't seem like it's meant to be attacked in that way. I think if you get, like, the quest poison from the one dude, then you can do that. Oh, when I leave here, is the whole town gonna attack me? I don't know if that's more XP or if that's even worth it. I don't remember what level they are. Yeah, I didn't fight the mother. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Your leaders are still alive. Happy and healthy. They exercise, they eat fruit. They're gonna be alive a long time. Run. Okay, so yesterday we got into the academy here. And I was like, I'm not done with the outside area. I'm just gonna get this waypoint and then step back out and finish outside. So now we can work on the inside of the academy. Now, Act 3 is the shortest act in the game. It's like Act 1, 2, and 4 are all pretty large, and Act 3 is a little bit shorter than they are. So this is the normal entrance of this place. And then there's like a side entrance that I came in. So if I open this guy who is going to try to ambush me at the front is here.
You glance over your shoulder and see Fane staring at it, transfixed. You.
Nod to Fane. Allow him to approach the Voidwoken.
The Voidwoken hisses as Fane approaches. It calls him traitor, but it calls him brother too. Fane's drive to uncover the universe's secret saw the Eternals cast into the void. His hubris saw his people turned into Voidwoken. But the Voidwoken offers him a chance to redeem himself, to rejoin his people. If he accepts the God King's covenant, all will be forgiven. The Voidwoken claims that the Eternals can return to this world, that Fane can be home again. The skeleton looks back at you.
Oh, wow. Alright, so my Constitution is maxed, my Persuasion is 5 of 5. It can only be higher with items, so I'm gonna try a Con Persuasion. Shout out to Fane. You can't! Not after everything we've been through together! What? Oh no.
I'm sorry, Godwoken. I accept, brother.
A Voidwoken stares intently at you.
Hold on.
It seems different. It sways with a sinewy purpose.
Hold on. I cannot lose one of my two party members. It said my persuasion was 0. Something's wrong with my stats. My persuasion should be 5 out of 5. It said needed 3, you currently have 0. Let me see what I did. I must have fumbled something somewhere. I'm glad it didn't autosave after that. Persuasion 0. That's why. The last time so what I've been doing for anyone who hasn't been here recently is I don't have a lore master in the party. I periodically go to town, dump all my points, get max lore master, identify all my loot, then put the points back to how they should be. It looks like the last time I did that, I didn't put my points back. So let's identify everything now, fix my stuff, and then continue. That was terrifying. Yeah, I didn't have any of this stuff identified because I thought I didn't have the ability to do that currently. Leadership, Lucky Charm, and Perseverance. Ooh. Con... Let's see. Con, Huntsman, Scoundrel, no, I'm not going to use that. Okay, so to get back here, lickety-split, what I'm going to do is... Where's the spare pyramid? Here we go. Drop the green pyramid here. Now, thinking I was clever, I left the yellow pyramid on the boat next to the respec mirror. It doesn't work. Apparently you can't use the mirrors while on the boat. So, I'm just gonna run down there, but I can use the mirror to get back to exactly where I was standing. No time lost.
No one's ever regretted.
It was the pants. Don't think it was the pants. There's my yellow pyramid that doesn't work. Give me that back. Look at Muck in all his glory. Lightning crackling around him for some reason. Okay. While I'm here... wow, we were holding a really good shield. Let's see, 1/3... Nope. Ooh, +1 to summoning and sick magic armor. So I'm really torn. Alright, let's do it. Wait, what? Okay. We'll replace the blue-green ring. Arrow, I'm not using Huntsman. So the plate. A plate. Warfare, Sound Persuasion. No, no. The Shadow Prince's Signet grants Chameleon Cloak. Interesting. I already have Chameleon Cloak, but interesting. Epidemic of Fire. Fane, do you already have it? No, you don't! Let's have another Epidemic of Fire in the party. Okay, so stats fixed. Let's go back up to the top deck and we can sell everything to Tarquin.
I'm afraid that exploring
He's got the big
island
money.
would only consume precious time that I need for my work.
Stop talking and
I
open
shall
the
be
menu.
remaining here.
There we go. 16,000 stuff. Most of the stuff in this window is stuff I've sold him. He has a lot in there. Okay. Now, I do have to get off the boat to use the pyramid again. Ew, right where we left off. Love these things. Quick save. Gotta run, Muck, thank you. Thank you, Unjix, for giving me a very fun name to say and also spending some time with me tonight.
The Void Woken rears its head as you.
Alright.
The Void Woken's drop at the Void Woken.
Here we go. Let's try this again.
Return to this world.
Shout out to Fane. You can't! Not after everything we've been through together.
I'm sorry, brother. I cannot see this land destroyed just so we can rebuild our more imperfect world. I have a new home now.
Very well, traitor. Side with your mortal pets. Share their fate.
So, here's the little bit I know about this. If you accept this guy's covenant, you get the ability to curse things. I assume you're then stuck, like, you're bound to the God King, and you can then do something with the Sworn Breakers to break that bond. I don't know that for a fact, because I've never done a playthrough where I suddenly switched alliances at the last second. Because it always seemed weird to me.
A Void Woken stares intently at you. This creature seems different. It sways with a sinewy purpose. Intelligence glints.
Or you just get the evil ending. Sitting here stroking a cat, thinking like the Godfather.
What do you want on this, the day of my daughter's wedding?
Step back, Honour. The time of mortals draws to a close. We have returned to claim what is ours. We have returned to claim the world.
The world does not belong to the Void, and it never will.
We are not the Void, mortal. We are of the world. You are of the Void. When we were banished, you were made. You owe your entire existence to us. You owe us everything.
Start to think that this might actually be the whole truth and all of the truth.
We were betrayed by the 7 usurpers. They took our powers and used them to create you. They sent us to the Void and thought we'd never return. They were wrong. And now they will face the wrath of the King.
Yeah, you can never return. You bring the Void with you and it destroys everything.
You left us no choice. We had no other tools. We shall return, and then we shall cast out the Void. But the King has asked of you. He sees.
Hey, Raytron. How's it going, buddy?
He sees
what they have done to you. You too have suffered at the hands of the Seven. He offers you his help. And when he returns, all that you have lost will be yours. And more. So much more. He can save you from your world, Godwoken.
This is when he's trying to convince me to switch sides in the final hour.
Give up your sins and your false gods.
You're not wrong,
and
Skyline.
You shall be forgiven. Swear yourself to the king, and he shall make you whole. The king hath made his covenant. You shall be reborn. Accept and be welcome in our world.
I refuse.
But we will not fight your husk, mortal. The time will come when the thieving coward inside of you must step out. If it can
Amadia.
still walk, you shall end then.
Yeah, you better run, Slither. Oh, Fane wants to talk. What's up, buddy?
What you were told hangs in the air like a noxious cloud. The Voidwoken were Eternals, robbed of their source in order to create you. They allied themselves with the Void so they could return.
That's interesting. It's definitely an interesting wrench in the story. But I'm going to say these beings had their time and they were overthrown. This is our world now and we have to fight for it.
My people. What have they done to you? This cannot stand. You must be restored.
That's kind of an alarming way to put it, Fane, but okay. Alright, let's look around this academy. Fane, see if you can pick this. Stick your finger in there and wiggle it around. Ooh, I like with bony fingers. 41k XP for breaking in here. Phase capacitor. Okay. Oh, I remember this puzzle. It's not the funnest puzzle, but I vaguely remember this.
An automaton still and silent before you. A faint glow pulsates from within its chest cavity, dormant perhaps.
Take a closer look at the automaton.
A compartment in the side of the contraption appears to be empty. There's a part missing.
Place the phase capacitor we just found into the empty compartment.
The capacitor sparks and fizzles. Then, the pulsating light begins circulating throughout the automaton. It rises.
Oh!
The automaton looms above you. A lone, glowing eye takes you in dispassionately.
Tentatively greet the automaton.
Hello, Godwoken.
The automaton peers in close at your face.
You are a fine specimen. Most fine. Your arrival is long overdue.
Who or what are you?
I am the Seneschal.
Look at his
I
head.
serve the academy, both those who teach and those who come to learn, like you.
He is a merchant of spells. I just noticed the icon for assassinate is a bow with a freaking scope on it. Flaming crescendo. Curse the target to explode after one turn or on death, doing damage in a 3-meter radius. Huh. Flaming crescendo we saw at the beginning, like at the end of Act 1. The person with Dallas on the boat spams that ability, but I didn't know that a player could get that. Silencing stare. I don't want silencing stare. Why not? I'm freaking rich. I buy what I want. Anything else? Deep freeze, icebreaker. Cannibalize? Destroy an allied summon or totem. Receive their vitality, physical. As an undead, this might kill me. I'm not sure. So, I'm not gonna do that.
Allow me to show you.
Is there something wrong with you?
The Sensual falls silent for a long moment, as if processing this question is quite taxing on its cognitive faculties.
It seems I was interfered with. My power supply was removed through force. The perpetrator is unclear. Inactivity has caused further damage. I cannot access my full faculties. Unfortunate, but I shall help you however possible.
I would have loved to see the voice actor doing the what's the purpose of the Academy?
The Academy exists to help unveil the divine from amongst the Godwoken.
What do Godwoken do from here?
You must enter the temple, then prove yourself in the arena of the One.
How to enter the temple?
Godwoken should usually be able to pass freely. Whoever tampered with me may have interfered with the Academy in other ways. Apologies, Godwoken. I trust you will be able to overcome any difficulty.
Okay. So I do partially remember this. If you look up here on these pillars, we've got sort of a mirror game here. I think that's how I've got to do it. Okay.
If you want anything read to you,
if the acorn doesn't catch up with us first.
Let's see. Tools of the Godwoken, source vampirism. Whoa, that's 50 pounds. No, don't freaking pick that up. Alright, so this is just tablets about our powers. Hey, there's a ghost. Okay, that's about spear vision. Unusual tablet. Alien fire essence. Cassiolay. That was a Lucky Charm proc, a Poison Cloud arrow. Candor? Spirit of Candor.
The ghost's memories slip easily into your mind. His name is Candor, and he thinks he's ready to ascend. He thinks he can be Godwoken, ready to step up should Lucian lose the war. He's wrong. He'll die. He did die before he even made it to the Chancellor to ask for permission to fight in the arena of the One. And what's more, he was murdered.
Delve deeper.
You are Candor, and you are, you believe, ready to step up. Your tutors disagree, but you want the Chancellor to hear your case. Instead, you find a man you've never met, a great and powerful sorcerer. And as his shadow falls upon you, you realize that this is Lucian the Divine himself. He gives you a smile of the utmost benevolence and grace, and you realize, as Candor, that you are far from ready.
Okay.
You turn and flee towards the library to warn your tutors, but Lucian is too fast. He cuts you down.
Wait, what?
You are Candor the Godwoken, dead by the hand of the divine.
Oh, damn.
Hunger rises deep within you, a desire for his source. This
But
feeling
no,
is not a hunger
don't eat the
that dies
soul.
away.
Jesus. Thane, what's up?
You pause. Lucian was the divine. Why would he want to harm anyone in the Academy, from where his successor ought to rise?
He must have lost his mind.
Oh, why do humans do anything? The man was probably driven mad with power. An Eternal would have no such issues.
Okay, another phase capacitor. I think we might be needing these later. Turn gain. Epic ring of some sort. Ooh, what was that Necro spellbook we just found? Oh, Living on the Edge. Okay, we've already got that. Dazing Bolt Scroll. Do we have a key for this? Nope. Thane, you're up. This lock cannot be oh, there's levers. Oh my god, the levers are electrocuted.
Ow.
Why would you do that?
Something here.
Can I drain the energy from the lever? No, I can't. Can I shock the lever? Nope. What's in there? A couple more dead people. Wonder if I could get over here, if I could just like leap up there. Maybe. Skip this whole door. Okay. Alright. Well, let's get back to the puzzle. I do know sort of how it functions. So Fane, we're gonna need you over here. Let me see if I can remember this properly. Let's see. Is it this thing? Let's see, phase capacitor. Oh gosh, I gotta put it in Fane's bag first.
A beam? Perhaps we can harness its power.
Okay. Alright, good, 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 okay. Okay, yes, work it, work it. Give me a little pout. I love it. Okay, so I gotta lightning the other two as well. Do I have any more of those phase capacitors? Which one? Is that my last one? Alright, let's do this last one the old-fashioned way then. Hope this works. Hey! We're so clever.
So this is it.
27k XP.
Temple of the One.
At last. This journey is almost done.
I know, guys. It's almost over. Hey, look. It's Losa's skeleton. Beast skeleton. Ifan ben-mezd, are you alive? Nope, those are bones in there. Sybil, are you a skeleton? Yep, finger bones. And Skeleton Prince. The gang's all here. I have turned every member, every origin character is undead. Mission accomplished.
Godwoken. Are your studies complete?
I am ready. Actually, wait. No, turn away. Hold on. Let's chase that idea we had a minute ago. Let me see if I can leap up here. Dang. They saw through my foolproof plan. What if I get on the high ground right here? Ooh! 41k for discovering the dean's office. Alright, hold on. I'm waiting on Cloak and Dagger to cool down so I can do one more leap. Oh, we're so sneaky. That reminds me, I never did try crafting that Armor of the Eternals. What is that? Oh, I can apparently make 5 of them right now? Alright, let's see what this is. Wow! Put that on! God dang. Like, I could have made this a while back. This is amazing. Anathema, okay. Oh, come on. Give me an angle where I can jump up there. Come on! Let a guy jump. Yes! Woohoo! Like a naughty kid in school, I just broke into the dean's office. Yeah. Spellbooks, spellbooks, spellbooks. A light bulb. Unidentified staff. I still don't know the proper way to open that door, but it doesn't matter now. Forced exchange. Exchange vitality percentages with the target. That's cool. Okay. The desk outside the room? Okay, I must have missed it. Alright, quick save. I bypassed several small quests. There was the room with all the ghosts that wanted to move my stat points around, and I didn't want that. And there was like the students reliving their deaths. I don't know, it's fine.
Are your studies complete, Godwoken?
I am ready.
All Godwoken have completed their studies. I take you now to the arena of the One. The wellspring awaits the victor. There you may fall, or you may rise.
27k XP. Just imagining Optimus Prime. One shall stand, one shall fall. Librarian wants to be reunited with a true love. Okay.
So it begins.
Oh, we have a lot of enemies.
The first Godwoken to enter the wellspring of ascension becomes divine.
Excellent camera work, Eternal Arbiter. 10 out of 10.
May the new divine be worthy. For the rest, may he have mercy on your soul. To the wellspring of ascension, begin.
Huh. Okay. Kind of want to do some necrofire shenanigans over there because that'll hit 3 people. All right. I'm gonna send physical damage over there. Okay, Locust Swarm should completely break her armor in one go. Sorry, Lothar. Knocked down, she loses her turn.
I am the chosen one. I alone will ascend.
Wait. What? Wait, is she just running for the... She just ran for the robot? I thought it was everyone versus me. Okay. This is not what I thought. Alright. Here we go. Necrofire infusion. Do me proud, buddy. Nice! Oh, that was like 1,000 damage to all of them. Delicious. Those who are about to triumph salute you. I believe those are your favorite words, Prince. Oh, you have line of sight from there? You cheater.
Will be mine, and mine alone.
Ifan, you're just gonna burn to death. You are... Oh! Attack of opportunity. You're dead. No divinity for you. You got so far, and in the end, it didn't even matter. Okay, what's going on with the robot? Ooh, he's cooking Sibyl extra crispy. Jump jets? Wait, where'd he go? Oh. Ripped her skin off. That'll sting. Oh my god. Getting cooked. What? Guys, the freaking ghost squirrel's blocking me. Look. Can't reach destination. You jerk. You're gonna make me waste an action point on this.
hiding?
AOO? AOO, come on, robot! AOO her! I believe in you, robot. Come on, give her the old "you shall not pass." Okay, so I do have some pretty crazy range. No, it's still not enough! Dang it! Gotcha! Right to the back of the head. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Give me that source point. Nom 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 nom.
Divinity will be mine, and mine alone.
I have... Muck actually has it, but it's actually not a prepared spell. I haven't needed it. No! Robots! I'm on your side! Stop! Red Prince is pretty durable. Like, the spell that almost one-hit killed ben-mezd barely scratched Red Prince. Get down, Losa. Losa, you didn't even give me any experience. You suck.
I am the one who will ascend.
Attack opportunity. Oh, no. No. Robots. Robots, stop him. Alright. Oh, yeah, that was a dumb move. Alright, whatever. Let's start using our free movement. And let's put Armor Frost on Thane, who got shot by rockets last turn. Shadow Fusion. Oh, out of range. Okay, never mind. Nice, AOO. No! Oh, we're taunted. We don't even get to play the game for a while now. I'll get to control the Incarnates next turn. Alright, taunted Thane, what are you gonna do? He mind controlled the guy that taunted him. You don't control me, I control you! This guy might burn to death from the Necrofire, but it's not a sure thing. Yo, if he steps on a nail, he's gonna die. Dang it. Dang it! Alright, the totems are all hitting the mind-controlled Red Prince. So close. Oh, I can't charge him because he's not a hostile target. Alright. Muck used terrain transmutation to move some blood and fire under Red Prince. Yeah, he only had physical stuff. He did a lot of physical damage, that's it. Miss. He burned to death. No XP. Cheap. Come on, one of you needs to kill That'll do it. Oh, resisted death. Beast, look at you. Such a beast. Alright, what are these robots weak to? Air. Air. Strong against poison and water. Okay, so fire and physical are fine. They're not great, they're fine. let's teleport this fella right down here. And then another swap this fella with that totem. Sweet. Alright, we just saved both of our incarnates like 5 turns of running. Actually, don't go through that idea. Just wait. Beast burned to death. Alright. All other challengers are gone. Now just gotta kill some robots. Ah, dang it, stop!
Do you bleed?
No, he doesn't bleed. Okay. Dome. This Fane is getting hit a lot. Oh, I can't reach that one. Infect. Oh, wow, you can actually infect him. I knew it would do damage. I didn't expect the debuff to work, though. Excuse me. Oh, that's right. They're weak to lightning, right? Yeah, there's some damage. Oh god, I won't advance. Oh, that wasn't terrible. Ooh, the rocket missed. That's what you get. Okay, let's run up to that guy and then hit him. That one's getting rather low health. Finally broke through the magic armor on this one. Can I Kuchiku him from here? Nope, tentacle won't reach. Don't have a lot in the way of long-range damage from Muck that's not already on cooldown. Just a Guardian Angel. He's protecting the totem too. I didn't know that worked on totems. Oh, it's almost dead. Nice, right to the back of the head. Oh wait, they're immune to poison. Don't do that. I was about to waste a spell. Can Fire Whip reach? No, it cannot. Dazing Bolt? Yes, it can. And it's lightning. Oh, that one just died. Oh, they both died. Nice. Okay. Can I drain source from the origin characters? Oh, they don't even have souls. Weak-minded fools. Sorry, Red. You are not the main character. You are just an XP point. Okay. Let's do our level up before we commit to this big fight. As always, the question is, do we need more memory? It gave us a free spell slot here when we got the level up. Cat just fell. Ethereal Storm takes 3 slots? What? I don't even know if I want that. It doesn't say it scales off int, but I would expect it to. Bone cage just for filler? Sure. No, yeah, uncanny evasion. That can be... Oh, wait. He's on Aerothurge. I think I learned that when I had a plus Aerothurge armor on. Bone cage, it's fine. Alright, so the short of it is he does not need more memory points. So let's do wits and strength. Available skill. Our summoning and warfare are maxed on this character. Next thing we would want would probably be Hydro for the stronger shields. See, 757. $815. Yes, okay. Get a new thing here. I'm not really sure what I want to do there yet. Okay, does Fane need more memory? Again, he got a point for leveling up. Create 8 random oil surfaces in the area. I want to see what the range of this is. Oh my god, it hits like the whole screen? That's it? It just hits all enemies in this area and then makes 8 oil surfaces. Yo, that's really cool. All right, I'm going to keep that primed. That is neat. Okay. And it doesn't do friendly fire? Wow. Alright, I like it. But no, I don't need more memory right now, I don't think. Okay, so let's just do int and wits. Got an available point. Our summoning's maxed, our geo is maxed, our leadership is maxed. I'm not sure what else to do with this person. Oh wait, I think I was working on pyro. Yeah, more fire damage. Okay, and Lore Master, he's already got a point of Lore Master just because Fane starts with one. Let's put a second there. So Muck finally has maxed out Persuasion, so I can start working on something else. I consider Thievery, Persuasion, and Lore Master the required skills in the game. We've got those covered. Probably Lucky Charm, because it's fun. So now we got talents. Comeback Kid can be a lifesaver in honor mode, because it procs once per life. So it's like if you would die, you could be like die, Comeback Kid, die, I delivered birth, die, Comeback Kid, I delivered birth, Comeback Kid, I delivered birth, and you know, it'll go off multiple times per fight in between idols. But the rest of the time, it is, of course, useless. Oh, you know what? A viewer actually suggested yesterday I get Stench on Fane because he's more fragile than Muck by a long shot. And I like that idea. Let's get Stench on Fane. He's a stinky boy. Is he all skilled up? All skilled up is decent. Surprised you didn't take any poly for wing. So aren't you supposed to have like 5 slots? 5 slots? When you say 5 slots, what are you talking about? You talking about spell slots? Because I've got like 2 pages of spells right now. Unless you're referring to something different, and I'm just not catching on. Source point slots? No. I think it caps at 3. Yo, if there's a 4th and 5th source point slot, I have been missing out, because the 2 times I beat this game, I did not get more than 3. 35% of all healing you receive by skills or consumables adds to your magic armor. That's neat. Alright, let's just do all skilled up. That's fair. If I survive this fight, I can change it. Okay. Boop. Save over our one save file. And we are level 18. Heading for the... Fane, really? You couldn't have walked around the oil. I know you're better than that. I am an Eternal. You are not. You have my condolences. Yo, look at this extra crispy Sibyl down here. Oh, I hit her that fireball to the back of the head.
Finally, it's almost over.
Yeah, guys, we're at the end of the game. If the stream cuts out, you didn't miss anything other than the final cinematic, right? Can't jump over there.
So good of you to come, God Awoken. You know, you are many things, but above all, you are reliable. Reliable to the point of being predictable. You came to the wellspring. I followed. The Lady Vengeance is, after all, my ship.
My ship.
And now here we all are.
It is time, mistress.
She gives you a long and steady look, as if it is the last time you shall see each other for the rest of eternity. Then she dips her chin in acknowledgement. You are almost her equal.
Yes, Breedeman. It is time.
She raises the Aetherin. Like a divining rod to water, it seeks the wellspring and finds it. The device hums to life.
No! No! My divinity! Whoa! Holy shit. Hi, Chip.
Yes, Breedeman, we are done. And so too, Godwoken,
Freaking leaping over my head.
Soon you shall be little more than relics of a bygone time, and this place shall be your tomb. Goodbye.
I don't know who I hate most, Alexander or Dallas. That's a tough call. They're both pretty hateable people. Alright.
It might be wise to look for a way out of here.
Whoa, why are all my teleport pyramids on the ground?
Really?
Can you imagine if we had just like run out of here and left these?
If I didn't know our shield had everything under control, I'd think we were in.
The ritual has failed. The structure lies in ruins, but you have at least survived. You should feel relief, disappointment, confusion, anything but the rage that wells up from deep within you. The rage grows, burning hotter than the volcano itself, tearing at you, seeking to overpower your senses. The red mist wants to descend. The red mist feels like it does not belong to you. The red mist feels alive.
You know, Karuma, I also kind of hate the gods and goddesses in this game because it's their fault all this crap's happening.
And it wants you.
It wants my body, yeah.
A familiar figure materializes before you.
Oh my.
A copy of yourself, enraged. Your own face glowers at you in hateful fury. It opens its mouth. And your furious god begins to speak.
You are the worst mistake I have ever made. I want it all back. All of my power. Everything I gave you. And I want it now. Before it's too late. Before the others come to take what's mine.
Huh.
Give yourself to me now, child. Give yourself to Amadia. Body and soul.
I gotta say, I have never clicked the button to give myself to her. Because in my head, I just imagine that it just you died, it rolls the final credits. I don't know what happens when you do that. I never asked for any of this, but I sure as hell won't sacrifice myself to you.
I made you. I gave you life. And I shall take it away.
I don't have enough skill. You're no copy of mine. Ow. Okay. And focus on this one with the lower physical armor first. All the accessories. Oh, we can break your armor in one go. Oh wow, he's bleeding source. Shields up. Oh, wise move. Now take a single step. No, what? I taunted him with that because I wanted an attack of opportunity. Why didn't I get one? Can I teleport you into the lava? I need lava line of sight. Ah, there's no guarantee that'll work. I won't bank everything on that. Yeah, that actually what you're talking about right now, Troy and Kuruma, is how I got the Inner Demon spell. Because I did Jahan's ritual to get a third source point when I already had one, and then I got the Inner Demon spell. $886. This might... I could go for the knockdown, but let's see if we can get the kill. Amadia, Amadia, Amadia. Oh my god, meteors. What's happening? Run, Chardlosa! Or Sibyl, whoever that was. You know what? Delay turn. Let's see if I can teleport her down here. She's enraged! She's stupid. What are you doing? Okay, that was very nice climbing and stuff. Get your ass back down here. My plan's foolproof. I'll climb up here and spin around. No, don't do that. Oh, whoa. Oh, and now we've got lava to work with. Oh man, I wish I hadn't just used teleport. I really hope she doesn't have a... Wait, if she's a copy of Muck, she should not have a teleport spell unless she got a copy of what's in his backpack. We need to do CC just in case. I do not want to get insta-deathed 100 times because I get thrown in lava with all my idols of rebirth again. What the hell is that?
I am the last. I am the one. You are nothing.
Huh. This guy's attack of opportunity range is pretty massive. I really want to just teleport the lava under his feet and see what happens, I'll be honest. Oh, clip the totem on accident. Holy hell in a handbasket! Oh my god, that was a lot of booms. I'm trying it. I'm gonna try it. Terrain transmutation. Lava. And what's under him? Wait, there's like a square under there where I don't know. I don't know if this will work. I don't know if this will work. Immune to fire. Oh, I was such a clever girl too. Damn it. Alright, how to proceed with this. He's immune to fire. We've got blood incarnates already. They're all really low health. Rain. This is dangerous. I'm gonna do Guardian Angel, which means Muck's gonna take more damage. Alright, can that guy attack of opportunity me with the steam everywhere? Okay, got him really close to that lava. I'm making myself nervous here. Needle Totem. Shields up. Critical Needle! I like it. How is it your turn again? You just did OP shit. God, I just cleaned all that fire up. Oh, look at our incarnates, guys. Look at the incarnates. 8 health, 37. Dude. Need to chill. That's not a nice joke. I'm not about to shoot ice. I'm saying you. Oh, he freaking froze the incarnates. I didn't see that. Soulmate. Does that clear frozen? Yes, it does. Oh, fudge me. I should have done that on Muck. I didn't realize that he was also frozen. Wait, this can be cured by Bless also. Bless Muck. So they got that low with 50% of their incoming damage going to Muck. Oh my god. This guy too strong. Alright, he's immune to fire. Let me look at this again. Immune to fire, immune to poison. Oh, he actually has physical. This is the second unit in the game I've seen that is immune to, or not immune, but resistant to physical. Okay, that was good. That was good. We did some, oil impalement. Can I do anything else? Twister? We could clean up the battlefield a little bit. That's not great. Let's put haste on Muck. I'm not really sure what else to do right now. Farsight Infusion on your Incarnate to refill some of its magical armor. Needle. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him! Okay. Incarnate. Oh, the other one is gonna lose this turn because he's frozen. Can he be knocked down? It doesn't say he's immune to knockdown, but when I go to do the knockdown, what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna stick my toe in the lava and this guy's gonna die. Oh my god, it works. That's a game changer. That is a game changer. And we get to heal some health back. Eat shield! Okay.
The Titan lies in pieces before you. The god controlling it is dead by your hand. Lava roils as earthquakes rumble around you. Shockwaves of sound pierce the air, the growl of shifting ground. Suddenly, a voice echoes in your mind. It's Malady. Where the hell are you, she calls. Ah, find my beacon. You need to get out of here now.
I would have really rather heard Malady's voice say that, but okay.
Her voice crackles and dissipates in your mind.
Oh, I'm glad all this wasn't in the lava. Alright, grab that loot. Okay, feign. Oh god, I don't want to accidentally step in the lava.
I'm ready.
We did get all the loot, right? Yeah, it says empty. Okay. Idea? I'm gonna summon a totem by the beacon. And then I'm going to use Nether Swap and swap Muckluck with the totem. Ha! And then run. Oh my gosh. Skip turn, doesn't matter. Skip his turn. I don't know if both of them have to be there to touch the beacon or if just one of them has to do it, but I was being cautious. My mage is casually teleporting a ship into the middle of a space inside a volcano, making it fly for a few seconds, and then U-turning and leaving. Ain't no big thing. Yeah, she is. Love her sass.
I guess when I said never again, I really meant once or twice more. Okay. Okay. Hall of Echoes once more. Or home away from home.
Thank you for that. That was a close one.
Close indeed. You almost became a god, and instead you're still... you. At least you managed to murder one of the 7. Quite the spectacle. I've never seen anything so... Let's talk about this later. I need to rest. We've still one big jump to go, but it'll have to wait.
She casts her gaze around, taking in the streaming bluish ether. She breathes a deep, ragged breath.
At least it's quite beautiful here, isn't it? I'm going to take a rest, sort myself out. I suggest you do the same. Speak to the ship if you need me. She'll know where to find me. This may be your last bit of respite before the storm blows in again, Godwoken. Enjoy it. You deserve that much.
Yes. This part of the journey is where you... if you were chasing one of the origin characters as a love interest, you can basically go below decks and shag. That's this.
After all that's just happened, life, or what passes for it, seems more precious to you than ever. You look around at those who have accompanied you so far. In each one, something unique.
In each one, in the only other one.
Divinity has eluded you so far, but life beats strong within you, here and now. Who knows what lies ahead for you, for your companions? Your quest failed. The void is growing stronger, and the hall is dark. You feel the need for some affection. Perhaps they feel it too.
Look to Fane and ask if he'd like to go below decks. You'd like to know him. Guys, that's 2 male skeletons. I'm not doing that. I do not want to get up close and personal with anyone. It was weird enough with the succubus. No. I will see what all the dead origin characters we just murdered have to say.
Ifan's spirit stares at you, seemingly through you. There is neither affection nor blame in his expression.
Leave a hand in his face.
He gives no sign of seeing you. Ifan's eyes flicker rapidly from side to side, as if trying to take in an expansive sight. He whispers, Kleku Duma, over and over, and suddenly you seem to hear the chattering of thousands of elven voices in the distance.
Oh, that's right. Ifan delivered the atomic bomb that killed, like, thousands of elves. He's probably about to get wrecked in hell.
Then, before your eyes, his spirit dissolves into the sound, his own voice joining the cacophony that you can hear, that you could hear. For now, no sound remains.
Yeah, in Act 2, there was a succubus who gave me a power-up. And it was like, suddenly she's all come hither heat. You enter her heat, thrust upon thrust. And I was like, what am I thrusting? And it kept giving me these like little tidbits of it for, actually this is her right here. She joined the ship. This is her. But yeah, it was very weird as a skeleton. Very strange.
Take whatever time you need to gather yourself, my friend. When you are ready, we can proceed.
Oh, I can accuse the boat. I know you led Dallas to us.
Yes, I am sorry. She had me built to her exact designs. Not even I know all the ways in which she can control me. She was able to follow my wake like a shark, but I will see myself destroyed rather than be forced to betray you again. I swear.
Alright, summon Malady.
It shall be done.
Malady's face is drawn. She seems tired, somewhat subdued. She looks you over and squints.
What's wrong with you? You seem happy.
Oh, so this is possibly after you've just shagged somebody. Why are you happy? I think I'm in love. Your instincts are mistaken. I'm just me. No better or worse than usual.
If you insist. I've had some time to think, and there's a few matters I want to discuss before we carry on. I doubt you've forgotten the death of Meister Siva.
Nope.
She swallows hard and closes her eyes for a moment, as though trying to dispel a dizzy spell.
She and I had a deal, you see. A deal that's now quite obviously defunct. According to its terms, I was to help you ascend to divinity, and she was to help me with another matter. The details aren't important now, it's just... never mind. Another entangling alliance. But I won't be able to disentangle it on my own. There may come a time when I need to count on you as an ally. So, are we? Allies, that is.
I'm not sure if this really affects the gameplay at all. I need more information. What entangling alliance?
The details are detailed. Suffice it to say that Meister Siva believed she could help me. And I believe...
I want to name a planet...
the sorcerer she ever was.
Toturnus? Thought-urnus. Got it.
So?
We will see when the time comes, Malady.
Imagine if I'd have said the same when Dallas was about to blow you to smithereens on the high seas. Moving on. I found out where Dallas is heading. There's a great city not far from Driftwood, Arx by name. It's controlled by Magisters, so you'll have your work cut out for you. We have to find out what she's planning to do with the powers of the Seven. You'll need to find her and take back what she stole, and quickly, before she does something irreversible. Dallas, or any of the others for that matter, cannot be allowed to use the powers of the gods. She doesn't understand what must be done. She doesn't understand how to rule.
Cock an eyebrow. Do you know how to rule?
Given the alternatives, I consider you our very best bet.
Can you still shag her, and while you do, can you... I can play with the pussycat, but no, you cannot shag Malady, to my knowledge, in this game.
It's quite simple, really. Chaos is a fact of life, surer than any other. Power is one of the few structures that can cut a line through that chaos. If wielded well, that line will mean stability, order, a comfort against the unknowable, changing forces of chaos. If wielded poorly, the line will mean domination, terror, different from chaos, but no better. Dallas, and the others like her, Alexander, the Mother Tree, the Prince of Shadows, they are little better than demons, really. They seek power at the expense of others, not to create stability.
So she just rattled off like a whole bunch of bosses I murdered.
Look at my face, Godwoken. What do you see?
I see you, Malady. No more, no less.
I suppose we all see what we want to see. When I look in the mirror, I see balance. Balance between darkness and light, between good and evil. Whatever those categories mean. When the time comes for you to ascend, remember my face. Remember that despite any shortcomings you might have, if you can bring a semblance of balance to the world, you'll have done as good as the 7 did. And if you can be strong,
I just killed one of the 7.
You'll do all the better. 7 are gone, slain by their Godwoken, slain by you. You have the potential, the obligation even, to do better than they did, to create a better world than the world they made.
I'm surprised to hear you talk like this. You seem passionate about the state of the world. Why?
I know what evil is, Godwoken. I've seen what chaos can do. It isn't how I picture Rivellon's future. You are my insurance against that. Now, there's little time to spare. We need to get you to Arx, find Dallas, take back what she stole. Shall we go?
To Arx.
Very good. How lucky for you, I'm on your side. I'm probably the only one masterful enough to transport an entire ship safely between the land of the dead and the land of the living.
Foreshadowing.
Captain Malady stands at the ready.
After the briefest moment of respite, Malady brought the Godwoken to Arx to recover the divine powers Dallas had snatched away. But the half-demon's secret was taking its toll on her.
No, the portal changed.
Oh, Lucian! Balls! The bastard's going to ruin everything!
Lucian's balls.
Brave! Brave!
The way that they're so vague with Malady's background, it reminds me of like Half-Life 1 and 2. Like the guy in the suit that keeps saving you, he seems to be so powerful and there's so much mystery. And then you realize that they could have just not really written anything behind that guy, and that's why Half-Life 3 never came out. First loading screen in like 12 hours. That's a good game. Like, you know she's made some deal with the devil or something. It has some power over her, and she's trying to help people become divine so they can give her backup.
Say anything.
This is right after she said, "Lucky you have me here."
Malady groans, her face twisting in pain. She falls to one knee, catching herself on her hands.
Reach over and help her up.
She raises one hand and raises herself to her feet.
No need to fuss, I'll be fine. It's just that traveling between the realms isn't easy, you know? It takes something from my soul each time. But never you fear, I've pulled a clever trick out of my sleeve. The Lady Vengeance stands in 2 realms at once. A body here, a soul in the Hall of Echoes. You can still return at your leisure. At least I got us where we wanted to go.
Alright.
This is Arx. This is where Dallas has fled with the powers of the gods. This is where the path to divinity leads.
Alright.
You cannot fail, Godwoken.
Guys, we're in Honor mode, Act 4. My first time in Lone Wolf Honor mode getting this far.
Are going to be the death of me.
She might have been a butchered tree, but she still made a noble home. And now our nest is gone. We cannot hide in their barren hall of echoes. We cannot idly wait for fate to take us. There's only one thing left to do.
Solora looks up to you, then back to Quercus. His whiskers twitch.
We must fight! Onward, Quercus! Onward, shield! Until the great acorn drops, there's still hope! Ho!
I honestly think it'd be a funny definitive ending. I know nothing about how this squirrel's story ends. I think it'd be a funny ending if, like, you beat the final boss, and at the very end, like a giant acorn the size of a meteor falls out of the sky and crushes you, and then in the afterlife, he's like, I freaking told you. I've been warning you for like 100 hours. It's like, that's the end.
The finest of landings. Though I suppose our dear vessel did well enough. Given it's not exactly in its natural habitat, at least I can still access all of my tools in the Hall of Echoes. I wouldn't relish the prospect of scouring through all this wreckage to find what I need.
Let's see what he's got. I can sell a couple things here. Yo, I've been selling stuff to Tarquin for so long, it actually lags a minute when I open his trade screen. Look at this. This is like all stuff I've been selling to him. What do you do now?
Why work, of course. Anathema won't restore itself.
Oh, that's right. You're still making the god-killing blade for me.
I should finish what I started. Aboard whatever remains of the Lady Vengeance in the Hall of Echoes. Come and find me later in the Hall of Echoes. I believe I'm rather close to having Anathema in working order.
Alright. So, let's real quick get our bearing here. So if I go to the Lady Vengeance, oh, that goes right there. Go to Hall of Echoes. Here's the rest of the ship. So if I need any of the ship's services, it's still here. Alright. That's going to be a little confusing. I don't go to the Lady Vengeance if I want to go to the Lady Vengeance.
Arx. Quite a city.
Not that I've heard of, Kuruma.
The setting for many of my youthful indiscretion. Come and find me later in the Hall of Echoes.
We just talked, dude. Weirdo. Wait. Oh, are those more pieces of our boat? Damn. Did we bring that death fog, or was that death fog already there? Head of the ship. Oh, she's got a nice view for eternity. Is there anything I can loot from this thing? Oh, camera's going a little wonky. There's so many layers to this boat. It's like on fire, 3 layers down. Alright. Oh, seeing that deer reminds me that I never killed the void deer fight in Act 2. Somehow completely missed that. I was pretty thorough in Act 1 and 2, but I missed the void deer. Oh, there's more death fog.
You see the crash? The ship? Are they void woken?
That was my ship. There were no void woken.
Thank the gods. There are void woken within the city. I fear they are outside it too. But it seems Lucian's spirit watches over us. We are spared. For now.
Okay.
Do as we do. Stay far away from Arx until the trouble's clear.
You're not my mom. Yeah, wow. Alright. Let's look for treasures around here.
A spillage all over the floor.
Oh, wow. That's pretty epic. Oh, I think this is the edge of the map. I can't camera over in that direction anymore.
Probably here for Lucian's.
19k XP.
Keep strong. Lucian will preserve you.
Okay, okay. Shield of a Devotee. Oh my god, I want to steal that. That's so strong. Alright, hold on. Quick save. Sneaking failed. What do you think you're up to? Damn it. Damn it. You can tell I don't do a lot of thievery in this game.
I can't believe that I made it all the
Can I
way
buy
here
it from
just to
him?
get locked out of Arks.
Oh,
Never
well,
wished
now
I
it's in
would
his,
see a day in
it
my
says
life.
stolen. So even if I buy it from him, it's gonna say stolen forever, and I'll get it taken away from me if a cop ever looks at me. If I was gonna buy it, I would have done it from the get-go. Oh well, I'm sure we'll find one of those soon.
Goods for sale here. Any takers?
Simple amulet. Acts of a devotee. I know talking to those pilgrims gives you some lore on Lucian's Day and why everyone's here. I'm not really worried about that. Let's see. I'm gonna see what's up this hill before I get. Whoa, there's hostels up here. This is new! This is. Oh, that's so exciting! This is new for Muck. So, as some of you already know, I've beaten this game once in its vanilla state, and once with a 4-man honor mode in its vanilla state, pre-definitive. And lots of people have told me that they added a lot of stuff to Arks. This fort was empty. Like, there was like a kiln. Yeah, here it is. There's an oven that was buried here, and you can mess around with the oven. That's it. These people weren't here. What is... Is that a wolf with wings? Level 18. Okay, I don't know. They've got Soulmate and Firebrand already in effect at all times? It's kind of cheap. Kinda want to teleport them into the death fog. I think it might be a bit too far for that. Funny idea, though. Alright, quick save to be safe. They have a distinct high ground advantage. What is that thing? Ember Wings. No physical armor. So I can knock down that. I can mind control that. That's got halvesies. So it's like 3 World of Warcraft hunters and their silly pets. That's what we're fighting. There's only one save file in honor mode, Troy. That is the hard save. There could be only one. Target is too far. Please work. Yeah! Let's see what you think of Cuddles now, lady. This would be a much scarier fight if that opening... Because that was 3 action points, that mind control. If that had not worked for any reason, that would have been a bother. Does Soulmate break mind control? No, it doesn't. Just for safety's sake. You know what? We're actually not in a great spot for Source. Let's not do the dome. Low ground. Okay, fine. We'll just focus on her. Locust. It's like half her armor. There was someone I raided the other night at the end of my stream, and they were doing this fight, and I was like, is this a DLC? Like, I had no idea what the fight was, and now I know. I could do Epidemic of Fire up there. That would hit a lot of targets. Let's do it. Alright, so... Incarnate. Necrofire Infusion. Adrenaline. totem. And just past there. What did that hit? Oh, it hit Ember Wings. Okay. Alright, Epidemic of Fire. I wanted to hit this Berserker. I think it'll bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah, I can hit up to 5 times. Oh, it tried. It hit her, and then it clipped the wall. Ah, damn it. Okay. Disappointing. Curse you and your elevation advantage. Oil. Now she took a lot of burn damage. Encourage. Oh, what? Encourage healed her for like 800. Lady, come on. Big surprise. It's the same as those bugs from the Rebecca the Witch in Act 1. Snarl. Oh wow, the mind-controlled bear can't reach anyone. Oh, you little punks. Oh man. This is gonna be really bothersome with this whole elevation thing. Like, I can't even get close enough to teleport one of them down, really. Actually, hold on, hold on. Friggin' oil. Dang, okay. I'll teleport the bear on top of Ember Wings. They should fight for one more round. Mend metal with the leftover point. Oh, critical laser ray? Not fair! Oh, wow. So he was a Necrofire Incarnate, so he was immune to Epidemic of Fire. Everyone else got hurt, and my Blood Incarnate got killed. Our Berserker running over. Jesus. Pretty sure the animals can't take the stairs. So let's focus on the humans. Oh, can use flight though. Okay. Wow, so that... I may have trapped the bear there. I think the mind control and the teleport really just equates to the bear has not been able to do anything at all. A single turn. Hey, Prof. How's it going? Welcome to me fighting in a really weird position. Alright. Glad I didn't use the dome downstairs. That's the first thing to say. Let's see. Atrophy, she's disarmed. Knockdown on the caster. A little worried that that warrior dude is gonna go ham on us next turn, but... Alright, and that dog has wings, so he might be able to use the flight skill. It would make sense. Oh, I didn't see! How did the bear get down? Bloody heck. I wasn't watching. Attack of opportunity. First aid. Oh, he helped her up. So she just got her turn back that she had previously lost. Oh! Oh. Morning person. Okay, okay. Dominate mind on the Berserker? My Berserker! Alright. Poison wave. We're all undead here, right? Okay. And haste on Muck. Fire whip. Oh, she Ghost Ridered me. Oh no, she's draining my source. You harlot. What a jerk. Alright. Shoot, is this gonna hit Fane? I think it is. This will hit Fane, but it'll hit 3 other people too, so... Hold on, let's turn off highlights for a second. There we go. Alright, it only hit the 3 enemies. Oh, there's not enough room to charge, otherwise I could knock her down. Dang it. Alright, just focus on the lowest target, which is her. Oh, yes! My controlled Berserker. Yo! Yo! She did overpower, and then something else, and then turned around and blade dashed the other guy. It's fantastic. And when that lady died, Emberwings yelled clickety click. I think it was his owner. Hers, sorry. I'm assuming Firebug's genders. Okay. What do we got in our face here? I'm gonna continue worrying about the ones right in front of me. Shield them both. Totem. This Dome of Protection's doing work. What other stuff do I have here? Hey, this will be fun. Let's give this fire to... Oh, what? Target is too far. That is bull hockey. They are just far enough and you know it. Okay. Alright, we'll just restore our armor, I guess. Armor Frost on Fane, for lack of something better to do. I love how the beam is like whomp when he leaps around. Glitter Bomb. Barrage, he shot Muck with 3 arrows. Alright, Fane's turn.
Prepare yourself.
Yes, Kitty is still in lap. Head under desk though, so you're only seeing the backside of it. Let's see. Can't. Okay, you know what? I bet I can do Impalement. Impalement's great because you can almost hit around corners of the spell. It's so fat. Let's do Fossil Strike on these two. Nice. Oh, nice. And then the Fire Totem shot at the Fossil Strike and ignited the oil. Oh, the Berserker just went arg, like she couldn't get down the ladder. So she gave up her turn with that. Target is blocked. Come on. Wow, it's not working. Burning Blaze, watch my magic armor. A Loogie. Another Loogie. Just imagining the design office. Alright team, we need a ranged attack for this bug, but nothing really makes sense. I mean, should we make it shoot spines or spit acid? Then Jim's like, what about coagulated spit? And then the boss is just like, Jim, you get a promotion. Now take my keys, go home, and sleep with my wife. That was amazing. You know, I guess since this guy's incarnate died earlier, I could have done this some time ago. Ah, it's gonna burn as soon as I summon it. Oh well. This thing is not gonna live for very long. Has 0 magic armor. But there's a Bone Widow. Infect on the bug. Gotcha. Okay. Got a little bit of damage in. I'm really most worried or most concerned with the Berserker that's right in my face. She got a kill and a half last turn. Okay, that's the second time in this game I've seen Pyroclastic Eruption. The other time was when we fought God earlier. Why are you so good? Why do you have that spell? God dang.
I'm ready.
Can't fireball? Alright, shields up. Totem misses. Ow. So she used all her AP doing Flurry. Hit Feign 3 times. Ha! That's a fire incarnate. You're healing him, dummy. Silencing Stare from the wolf. Featherfang casts Flight. Crippling Blow on Bone Widow. Alright, Berserker finally dead. The bear just enraged. He does not like that. No! I loved her. She gave me the finest picnic baskets. A little bit of damage to Featherfang. Yo, this bear has literally not done a thing this entire fight. I mind controlled it at the beginning, and it did nothing, and then mind control wore off, and it's continued not being able to do anything. Lovely. Enrage. I mean, can I mind control it next? It's right by. Well, no, I don't have vision down there. Try. Can you get up onto the ledge? He's... What? What? He lost the enrage, but he's he's not mind controlled. How do those cancel each other out? Whatever. Where? Oh, wait, hold on, there was a spot on this thing's rump where I could hit it. There! I had to find the right spot on that bear's rump. Oh, man. The only reason this fight is taking this long is this area is so weird. I'm sure it was intended. This area is really weird. Ah, man. Can you, Fane, can you reach the edge, or are you, like, pinned in over there? Maybe that totem's blocking him. It's not letting him step onto the edge like like Muck did earlier. Oh, like Fireball Featherfang. Oh, yeah. Like I said, Bone Widow with no magic armor is not going to live for terribly long. Horrific Scream! My totem and Bone Widow are terrified. The firebrand is backfiring. When Featherfang bites the fire incarnate, it does some physical damage and hurts it, and then does fire damage from firebrand and heals it. Oh yeah, I actually just saw the bear phase up and down the vines. OP. Okay, well, incarnate is available again. So let's replace the Bone Widow that's just about to die anyway. Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. It selected the incarnate when it wasn't his turn, so I couldn't do anything for a second there. There we go. The last hunter is dead. Wolf is dead. I don't think we got XP for the wolf. Alright, so do we just have the bug, or is the bear still alive? Oh, the bear's here somewhere. Oh, he's down there, he's hiding. Let's see. Can't fire whip. How about dazing bolts? Oh. Alright, pass turn. What? The bug cast resurrection on the wolf? Who, what, how, and why? I have not seen anything in this game with the spell resurrection, and then a bug comes out with that. Freaking weird. It's over. Oh my god. Somehow we left a fire cloud. I don't even know how to make those. Any spirits here? Between spending source and them draining my source, I lost all the source, so we're gonna need to drain some back up. Well, that was like over 140,000 experience or something like that. It's like 38k per hunter, 17k per animal or something along those lines. That was wild. Look at the model of that cooked bear. Straight out of hell. Thane, why are you still up there? Get down here. Oh, he probably doesn't want to walk through the fire cloud. AI trying to keep him safe. That was an interesting that was a challenging fight, largely because of the environment. I'm really glad I had the Berserker mind controlled when she chose to use her overpower, because she completely just like shattered the other guy that she hit with that, and it wasn't me. I think I've got that in my book. Let me check in a second. Let's see. Whirlwind. Do I not? I guess I don't. I think it, like, it destroys their entire physical armor bar, then does damage, and if possible, it will knock them down, like, all at once. Oh, wait, no, let's think of the fight. It's Onslaught. That's what, no. No, Onslaught's like a large version of Flurry. They hit Fane with Flurry earlier. Alright, Outcast Hunter. Whoa, what is this grave? Hello. What's all this now? Hello, Governor. Anything else new up here, or just this one random new fight from Hades? Trumpet of Death. Don't know what that's used for, but that's a rare plant. I don't see it much. Okay. Okay, so we got people fleeing what appears to be arcs here. What's over here? Oh my god. Oh, is this where they added the Kraken fight? I've seen this when I raided other streamers, but I haven't seen this yet. Because in vanilla, you get to this part, the Kraken's here, and then he dives underwater and just swims off. And I heard that they made him an actual, like, boss. That means, guys, I'm going to be seeing him for the first time on Honor mode, and I have to one-shot him, or literally die trying and lose my whole game file. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to save there. Act 4! We beat Act 3 of Honor mode with Lone Wolf. We're in Act 4, and we're going to pick up here tomorrow. So, as always, thank you all for joining me. It is a pleasure having you all here. You are what make this fun. Chip appreciates it as well. Yes, you do, you liar. And if you are new to my stream, I stream every single night from at least 9 to midnight Eastern Standard Time. If you would like to join us again in the future, please consider hitting that follow button. It'll make it easy for you to tell when we are online. And at the end of every stream, I always raid another streamer. So if you're willing, stick around another 60 seconds. I'm going to find another Divinity streamer nearly at random to find, and we'll all dive bomb into their channel just to put a big smile on their face. And if you don't like what you see, you don't have to stay. That's all we're doing. So give me just a second to find someone here with a face cam, because I like face cams. Here's somebody doing a modded tactician run, apparently. Okay, so going to fade out there. No problem, Sure Shot. Thank you for coming. So I hope y'all have a good night. I hope I get to see you tomorrow, and the raid will begin in just a minute. Peace.